Well, the slow response to juvenile crime has some city residents defending themselves. Baltimore police say a man chased a teen who tried to steal his car, then held that teen down until officers arrived. Fox 45's Alexa Ashwell breaks it down as the latest example of citizens fighting back against criminals.
It was in this parking lot on Holabird Avenue in southeast Baltimore where police say a 16-year-old attempted to steal a man's car over the weekend. The victim fighting back and holding down the teen until officers arrived, taking him into custody. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but that hasn't always been the case.
1201 North Patterson Park, 10 rounds.
Just last week, police sources confirmed a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old were shot by someone they were attempting to rob at gunpoint in southeast Baltimore. And last month, a 16-year-old was killed after he was shot during an attempted armed robbery in northeast Baltimore.
I was in the kitchen and heard gunshot.
Investigators later revealing he was also involved in the attempted carjacking of an off-duty police officer who also opened fire on the teens in self-defense earlier this year. But the victims aren't always coming out on top. You may recall Daryl Benner shot and killed just steps from his home in Canton after attempting to intervene with suspects who were stealing his nephew's car.
He just came out here in a selfless act, trying to defend me and my property.
Here, surveillance video of that armed robbery that led to the shooting.
He did take his final breaths laying in my lap, covered in blood.
The suspects have yet to be identified or arrested.
So I think there's frustration.
Frustration that people are living in fear and in some cases having to defend themselves.
You should always be situationally aware, but the fact is it's really hard to defend against a crime when you're, going about your day and a car rolls up and comes to a stop behind you, and then within 10 seconds you're surrounded by people with handguns.
It's a frustration law enforcement expert Melissa Pinkleton understands.
I do think people are at a boiling point when it comes to being the victim.
But a quick fix, she says, not likely.
Baltimore's down over 400 officers. That absolutely is directly related to call response time, officers on the street to prevent crime.
I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, take a moment to subscribe to our channel.